skies shining on me, nothing but blue skies. It's Nationwide Garage Cam. Blue skies, beautiful weather, Kansas Speedway. Chuck Bush is shaking his head because I started the show by singing, but that's okay. We are here in the NASCAR Nationwide Series Garage, and this is live, and it's Garage Cam. And this is your show. You see the supportmilitary.org number 10. Look to the right of this machine, driven by Blake Cook, and you see right over there, that's where you're going to see our chat room. Hop in, tell us who you are, where you're from, what you want to see here on NASCAR.com, and let's have some fun today. First in the chat with the pole position today. I kind of like that. I always say first in the interactive garage. I want to call it the interactive garage. I've always wanted to call it the interactive garage, but they've never formally named it that. I wish they would. Let's change it to that. But hey, pole award for Tigra, Miss Garage Cam. You are like Miss Garage Cam because it's like you are on the show every week. You're a gold star. Gold star to you. The number 74 Harmonator machine. We're going to skip through some cars here. We got a lot of ground to cover here on NASCAR.com Garage Cam. Of course, a very spread out garage. Derek Cope, we talked to him last week. Medallion taxi, yes, and this kind of does look like a taxi. But the driver wheeling this car is certainly a lot faster than a taxi driver, even a Manhattan taxi driver, and that's Northeastern native, the Corey LaJoie, number 98 right here. Corey LaJoie, of course, son of former series champion Randy LaJoie, and one heck of a talented race car driver. Here's the Tanner Berryhill, number 17. Well, a different look for Tanner Berryhill. Definitely a different look. We got the yellow car here, yellow and blue, and I think here is Tanner Berryhill. Hey, what's up, Tanner Berryhill? Give him the mic. Give him the mic. We should have him on the mic here. All right, your car. It's yellow.
It's yellow.
It's yellow. Why is it yellow?
Well, we had a little incident in Dover last week, and we're all out of cars. So we are leasing a car from Carl Long. Really cool for him to let us do that. And
now, is it the same thing as like leasing a car, you know, like from a dealership? You got to return it. No scratches on this thing this weekend, right?
Yes. Return. I think the clause was return as good, if not better. So we'll try and do that. I like Carl. He's a good guy, so we'll take care of it.
Return with a good finish, and I'll tell you what, that's what I know you want and you need right now in this series. A big learning experience, you know, here in the Nationwide Series for you.
Yeah, definitely. You know, there's a lot of variables in racing, as everyone knows, and we're doing the best we can with what we have. I think that's the best way to describe my career so far in Nationwide. And we actually did get a sponsor for the last 4 or 5 races. And at Charlotte, we're going to be rolling out some Joe Gibbs racing cars that we bought with Triad leased power. So should see the 17 car move up a little bit more in the positions here shortly.
And you know what? It's not just going to be Tanner Berryhill. Now, folks, it's Tanner B.
Tanner B.
What's up, B?
What's up?
All right, thanks a lot for joining us. NASCAR.com Garage Cam. You see that OCR Gazbar number 17 right here, Tanner Berryhill. Personable young driver, Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill in the Nationwide Series again. And check it out, y'all. It's the number 87 of Joe Cobb. Racing here in the NASCAR Nationwide Series, the Truck Series veteran, making a Nationwide Series start here. Will be attempting to qualify that lovely number 87 car. Joey Gase right here. Gase pulling double duty as well. And Kevin Swindell, I believe, is in this number 93 machine that you can barely see right here, but hey, we'll brighten it up. There you go. You see that puddle right there? It rained earlier today, but no more rain. Nothing but blue sky shining down on us. Hey, hold on a second. Joe Cobb's over here. Hey, it's Joe Cobb. Live on NASCAR.com Garage Cam.
No. I have a special treat for you.
Here, hold the mic. We're gonna give you the mic.
I really hope you're a Royals fan. Go KC. Come here with me.
Okay.
1985 World Series, right?
Yes.
Are you a big baseball fan?
I am. I'm a New York Yankee fan, but that's okay.
Do you
My
know
wife
this
is from
man?
Kansas, so let's introduce us.
Do you mind a little NASCAR garage cam? This is Mr. Frank White. We are so very, very honored that he is a guest of one of our sponsors, Precision Roofing. Is this your first NASCAR race?
Yes, the first one.
Oh my gosh! So we're gonna put you in the headphones so you can hear everything. Now I don't know when you played baseball if you ever said any bad words when things weren't going right. That's not gonna offend you, right?
No bad words. I'm used to that. The locker room mentality is pretty easy.
So what do you think about being here at the NASCAR races with Jen Joe Cobb?
Hey, I'm very excited. I've always wanted to come over. I always wanted to be able to see what it was all like to be down here, but knowing someone makes it a lot easier, gives you someone to root for, and that's just outstanding to be here.
And it's good. It's good for Kansas people because we got a Kansas girl here. The Chiefs are doing pretty good. And how about those Royals?
Go Royals! They're doing great. I mean, it's everybody's doing their part to make the city proud this week, and the Royals won a tough game last night, and we're here to support Jennifer today, and just outstanding to be here.
We might not have the fastest car, but I have always maintained we have the best team, the best sponsors, the best fans, and I'm so honored that he's here with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, Jen Joe, thanks for joining us. Hey, thanks for joining us with your kart interview last week. Did you see it on the F Post?
The what interview?
The F Post, when we interviewed you from a cart.
Okay,
well, I'll send you the link.
That was 2 weeks ago in New Hampshire.
Yes,
Please
it was.
send me a link, and
yes.
I will post it on our Facebook page for all of our fans.
Done deal. Jen Joe Cobb, awesome. Good to see you. Here on GarageCam, nice to meet you, sir. Oh, Jen Joe Cobb, always entertaining. We'll have to send her a link of her F Post there where we had the bearded wonder, Chuck Bush, in a cart. Yeah, wheeling him around in a cart around New Hampshire in the Truck Series garage. That was sort of entertaining. One of the weirdest F-Post videos we've ever done. But, you know, I didn't know how much I liked it. It was fun. And then all of a sudden, at the track last week, people were just like, oh, the wagon. So, hey, I guess it was okay. Hopefully all you guys tune in to NASCAR.com. Watch all our videos, including the FedEx preview show and paint scheme previews and all the different videos we have from the road. Well, the paint scheme preview isn't a video, but I just like paint schemes. I mean, cut me some slack there, Bush. Say hi, Mom. All right, here we go into the main section, the main artery of the NASCAR Nationwide Series garage. And, hey, we start out with Dick. Jamie Dick. The number 55 Viva Auto Group Chevrolet. Let's brighten it up here. See this beautifully prepared machine. Wonder if Jamie's around. No, he isn't. I don't see him. We haven't had Jamie Dick on the show in a while. Jamie Dick is an all-star juggler. One heck of a nice person, too. And he has a beard that rivals Chuck Bush's. Not yet. Should Jamie Dick grow his beard to be as good as yours?
I mean, I feel like everybody in the NASCAR garage should have a beard equal to, if not greater than mine. There's a couple out there. Like, there's some really solid beards in this garage. CJ's got a good one going. It's, I mean, it's beard season here in NASCAR. It's the chase. It's time for beards.
I've got a goatee.
Goatees.
Doesn't count.
You can't grow a full beard.
No, I can't. I suck.
Any facial hair counts, right?
Paul Menard's over there. We'll show his card because he can grow a beard. We're having way too much fun here on NASCAR.com. And there's the Paul Menard 33. Yes, Paul Menard always sporting a stellar beard. And hey, the Tide ride. Check it out. Tide back on a car. It's been a long time since we've seen Tide on a race car. Yes, we've seen it on a race truck with Kevin Harvick at Martinsville. And on the F-Post, some guy was wearing a Tide jacket, a Ricky Craven one, even though Clint Boyer said it was Darrell Waltrip. It was a Ricky Craven one. But Tide, back on a car here in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Good to see, longtime supporter of auto racing. Eric McClure, the Reynolds Wrap tinfoil machine right here. Well, I don't know if it's technically called tinfoil. It's Reynolds Wrap. Jeffrey Earnhardt, our resident MMA fighter. Hey, who's making all this noise? CJ's not liking this because we can't hear anything. It's the number 44, David Starr, the Texas driver. His car getting tuned on right now in the garage area. Big shout out to all the people watching NASCAR.com live right now if you're at home. Krista Burrell. Krista, you want to see this car, the number 51 car of Jeremy Clements. Jeremy nowhere to be found. I think he's in that hauler right there. But there is the Jeremy Clements. I was pointing to see if Chuck Bush would go look, but. Hey, J.J. Yaley's car, Texas Spirits Stage machine. And there is Chuck Bush. Hi, Chuck. Are you at least looking?
I am looking. I'm looking. I'm keeping an eye out. If I see any drivers, I'll send them your way.
So this is like the first time we've ever done a tandem garage cam. Remember back when we had tandem drafting?
Yeah, tandem drafting is like, we're drafting. Like I said in that F-post, you cut a big hole in the air.
I certainly do, Chuck.
So I'm just going to slide right in there and draft. But I'll keep an eye out for any drivers that might show up in the NASCAR Nationwide Series garage.
Well, now we go to the Winfield number 43, the King's car here in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Dakota Armstrong. Right next door, Ryan Sieg, the 39. We've never had Ryan on the show. We got to get him on the show at some point here. Man, right now it's cold out, Chuck Bush. Not many drivers out here.
It is a little chilly. You know, they might be waiting in the warmth of their haulers before they come out here and hop in the chill air that
Look
is
at all
their
that
racing
smoke
car.
coming out of that guy's mouth because it's so cold. It's either that or he's smoking a cigarette. Not sure, but hey.
I'm going to go with option 2.
Yeah, there's the number 31 car. Dylan Kay, we saw him during the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series garage cam. There's the helmet of the Rockstar Energy number 31 driver. That's a nice hat, Chuck, isn't it? It kind of looks like Darth Vader from the front or a stormtrooper.
It is nice. The dark colors, you got somebody looking at you next to you, but the dark colors do lend themselves to Star Wars references.
Are you security detail? Are you security detail? Oh, no, now he's getting shy.
I can't hear, what?
Are you security detail right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep all the riffraff out.
So in other words, we have to kick Chuck out. Get out of here.
He's got to go.
Get out of here. All right, there's the 31 of Dylan Kwasniewski's car. Got a new sponsor on the hood of this machine, Estes, on board this Camaro. Mean-looking front nose of that car. And speaking of mean, there's CJ. We got a lot of production people in here today, man. Why not, man? Throw everybody in there. We show the crew guys and stuff. That's what behind the scenes is all about. We don't pretend to be.
Well, it is an accurate representation of the NASCAR Nationwide Series garage. There are not just crew guys, there's camera guys, there's TV folks, there's PR folks, there's all kind of folks in the garage.
There's these people.
Fans.
There's
these
people.
fans in the garage.
Let's talk to some race fans. Let's talk to some race fans on the on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Where are y'all from?
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. What brought you out here?
For our first anniversary.
Oh, that's great. So what you're going to do for the second anniversary to top this? Because it's going to be tough.
No, it's not, I don't think.
No? So,
I don't know.
So what's been the most fun part about being in the garage so far, besides being on NASCAR.com GarageCam?
I don't know, what do you think, honey? Just feeling
Romance.
that too.
How about like a nice little kiss on camera for your anniversary? Oh, happy anniversary. Oh, how cute. You guys have a great day. Enjoy yourself. And yet, they'll be able to look at that now forever. Wow. I don't think we've ever had anybody kiss on GarageCam.
I think that made this show, and that's what NASCAR GarageCam is all about. It's about fan love.
Fan love. We can show Chuck Bush some love. Look.
Oh, hey, that's a little too close.
Hey. All right.
Fans at home don't want to see that.
Hey, look, we said there's PR people.
Yeah, PR guy.
Woo!
Hey, man.
Hey, and there's also ARCA cars. Mason Mitchell driving by and Tom Hesser rolling by in his ARCA machine. Well, ARCA is running up here along with the NASCAR Top 2 Series, National Series. ARCA having their race tonight at 7:30. Some interesting people in it. Some definite NASCAR future stars will be showcased tonight in that.
You know, as we turn the corner to the front part of this garage, it's also time for the first time to say this live on GarageCam. We're halfway.
We're halfway.
We're halfway.
Halfway.
We're halfway.
You're busy right now.
I know. I'm multitasking.
Oh, yeah. Turn up your speakers, everybody. It's Ryan Reed, 16. Boom. James Busher, the number 99, sitting in the garage. Is nobody going to come out today? I don't think so. We're almost through the whole garage, and we've seen one driver. What is up with it? Let's go look at some. You know what? Come on, let's go look at this.
Okay. That's the.
This is GarageCam. Hey, we want to see that. We want to see what you just put away there. We're on NASCAR.com GarageCam. We got a fan here getting some autographs, and check this out. Oh, got ourselves an old Earnhardt shirt there. That's pretty cool. He's got himself an Earnhardt car. Gotta love it. You having a good time today at the track?
Oh yeah, having a great time.
Tell everybody what you're doing here. You're a race fan, I assume, and getting some autographs.
Oh yeah, we're here getting autographs and checking it all out and have a great time.
That's awesome. You have a good day, buddy.
Hey, thank you.
Look at that. Richard Petty signed jean jacket.
Hey, I see
That's
a
in
driver.
style. Who do you see?
I see Trevor Bayne.
I think we should go see Trevor Bayne.
He's getting interviewed, I think, by ESPN right now.
Well, you know what?
They were walking with
obviously, NASCAR.com GarageCam pulls more weight than.
Well, I mean, clearly.
Pulls way more weight than ESPN. I mean, ESPN's only the network partner and broadcaster of the race. Trevor Bayne about to climb into his pink car here. Let's talk about this Avocare Spark pink machine. I like the glasses too.
Yeah, they're a little bright, aren't they?
I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
You look pretty in pink.
Oh, thank you. I don't know about that, but this is definitely my first fire suit with pink on it ever. But it's really cool to have Avocare supporting National Breast Cancer Foundation and having the pink lemonade spark on the car. We all love that stuff, so it's really cool thing to represent for the race.
Rosemary Begley, who wants to see Trevor Bayne, and I'm sure they want to see you, and they also want to hear about that other Bayne that's been tearing it up at Charlotte Motor Speedway here.
Tearing it up's the right word so far, but she's been a little rough on equipment, but she's doing a great job, and she's having a ton of fun and is getting really fast. So I'm proud of her. You were up there on the spotter stand. You got to see a little bit, and she's definitely more fiery than I ever expected her to be. Really competitive, but she's doing a really good job behind the wheel, and I never really had seen this side of her before, but she's getting after it pretty good.
So Ashton Bayne is behind the wheel, the Better Half Dash for Motor Racing Outreach, Charlotte Motor Speedway next week. You're the spotter. Is that a new career path? Or
No, not at all. I talk way too much. I try to drive the car from the spotter stand, so it's not working out too well. But I was a lot more quiet this time and only told her lap times and when she had somebody around her, so that was a lot better for her.
We going to get this pink thing up front this weekend? What?
I hope so. Kansas was a place that was really good to us last year. We were fast. Didn't get the exact result we wanted. We finished 9th. We had a car that was fast enough to contend for the win here. So hopefully with no mistakes, we can have that kind of speed again and be up there at the front at the end of this race.
All right, Trevor Bayne, thanks for joining us on NASCAR.com GarageCam. And there it is, Avocare Spark on the side of this car. And you see the breast cancer ribbon. Awesome to see so many people supporting breast cancer awareness here in the NASCAR garage. And we passed another pink car that we have to go out there and show. So we scoot around here. Hey, look, it's Dave Burns. Dave Burns is discussing what shots he wants here for with Ara. Ara is one of the veteran photographers, videographers here on NASCAR. Yeah. What's the setup here for ESPN?
This is totally the setup. So Ara is an expert camera operator, but at the same time, we have to walk through our shots so that when we do them perfectly on the air, you know it wasn't just a fluke, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, he is also known for some other trait too.
Such as?
The greatest goofy face I've ever seen in my life. Oh, yes! Awesome!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was unrehearsed.
And is entertainment. See you guys, ESPN. Make sure you tune in, covering the practices and having some fun. I think this practice is on ESPN, yeah. But Dave Burns does a great job in the broadcast booth as well as down on pit road. Kevin Harvick, the number 5 this weekend. Morton Buildings. That was tough there. I was trying to hold the microphone and adjust the camera at the same time, which could be very tough sometimes, but that's okay. Well, let's look at the other pink paint scheme right here. pit for a pair. Let's see the back of that shirt. I like the back of that shirt. Pit for a pair. That's awesome. On the back of the Roush Fenway number 60 here, driven by young Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher having one heck of a season so far. Oh, and there is Chris Buescher, driver of this pit for a pair, number 60. What do you think of your pit? Man, that's a tongue twister. Your pink paint scheme. Boom.
There you go. It's been really cool. You know, we're enjoying having it on board. Us and the 6 car next door. So it's really neat for to race for a cause. You know, it's something that a lot of teams do. You know, for the month of October. So we're having fun doing it. We're glad we get to go run our first practice here. So we'll go see how fast this pink car is.
Which one do you like better? Which pink car do you think is better?
Of course.
Yeah.
It's got to be the Roush
It's
Performance
pink and black.
Mustang.
It's kind of more bad looking.
It's a good looking car. you can't miss it on track. I will say that.
All right, buddy. You have a good practice here. Chris Buescher driving this Roush Performance Parts pit for a pair, number 60. See, I got the tongue twister that time. Oh boy. They don't really pay me to talk. Technically, they pay me to shoot.
That's right. We pay you to be a camera guy.
Yeah, and what's the line? What's
You're
the line?
just a camera guy. Just a camera guy.
Just a camera
also,
guy. Hey, Matt
just a
Kenseth
word.
there.
9 minutes left.
9 minutes left as we look at Matt Kenseth's machine. They're going to turn around this. No, actually, they got to turn around. They're going to roll it forward, though. The Elliott Sadler number 11, One Main Financial machine. And doing his best calisthenics right now is getting all stretched out, limbered up here is Brian Scott. Brian Scott, can you take us through your calisthenics, your exercise?
All right, team, you can do it with me. We're going to hold for 10 seconds. And stretch it out. Touch your toes. See? You get shoved into tight spaces as a driver, so you got to get loosened up.
Very good advice. Thank you very much. I'm going to go get limbered up now.
Sweet hat.
Thank you. Thank you.
See his hat?
Why won't you put it on? You think I have lice? There you go. Man, you look good. Man, now give me it back. Brian Scott having some fun here in the garage. Hey, here's the other RCR car, the number 3. We just had stretching on NASCAR.com. You just never know what you're going to see on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Here's another car donning a pink paint scheme. All these P's are just screwing me up here. Hunt Brothers Pizza on board. There is the number 42 of Kyle Larson, pitted right next door. And here is the 7, Regan Smith. Larson with the cartwheel paint scheme. No pink on board the Chase Elliott machine, the number 9 right here. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot of cameras around this young race car driver who's the point leader in the series, making quite a splash here in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Him and his crew chief, Greg Ives, discussing practice strategy right now in the window as photographers look on. Louis DiDonato, I'd like to see the Chase Elliott car, please. Please, I like that, please. I'm here every week, too. Louis DiDonato, you are, too. You're one of our faithful GarageCam viewers. 18 KB show. Boom, boom, Monster Energy is what you want to see. And there is the Monster Energy machine. And Kyle Busch, we'll give you a look at Kyle Busch. Already got the helmet on, getting ready for practice here at the NASCAR Nationwide Series at Kansas. Ryan Blaney right next door, driving the discount tire number 22 Ford this weekend. Getting ready for go time here. Only a few minutes away from practice here in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. You hear some of the cars already fired up, ready to go. Jamie Little getting the hat adjusted, ready to go. Ty Dillon over here, ready to go. Scroll on down here. Yes, we're a computer show. We're going to say scroll. 5 minutes, I'm being told. 5 minutes to go. And there he is, Matt Kenseth, in his car. A menacing-looking helmet right there with the visor tipped down. Trevor Bayne opting not to get in his car so fast, but if you look at that beautiful pink paint scheme, pink helmet, pink hat, everything pink. Gotta love it. Kevin Harvick, that number 5. Let's roll on down here, see what we see. Oh, talking about PR. Driver Ryan Reed hopping in his car. The Lilly Diabetes number 16. Here is the number 62 of Brendan Gaughan. We had a request for Brendan Gaughan, of course, by Tigra. Tigra wanted to see Brendan Gaughan. Well, guess what? I think your driver is pretty close by. So maybe, just maybe, we will talk to your driver. We'll show you driver Ryan Reed here, strapping into his number 16 car here at Kansas Speedway, getting ready for practice. The big thumbs up. Gotta love cold weather. Cold weather is racing weather, baby. James Busher over here, the number 99 gang, getting ready for practice. Busher about to climb into his Nationwide Series number 99. Sharing a good laugh with the boys here. This is pretty funny. I don't think I've ever seen this. There's a steering wheel there. I wonder what car it belongs to. Actually, I think it's the steering wheel that they use to push the cars around and to and from tech. Here this guy strapping into his car, getting the, well, it's not the Hans device, but what is up there?
Oh, Gilmore Floyd hat. It's pretty cool. I love your classic hats.
Thank
you
you,
are
buddy.
the king of classic hats.
I'm the king of something, which you, my friend, are. And are you going to be the king of speed this week at Kansas?
I certainly hope so. You know, we got my buddy Kevin Harvick. We were international relations with me and Ernie Cope a second ago.
Yeah.
We should be good. You know, mile and a half for where the RCR Chevy's been doing really well, and this is the type of place I should do well at. But let me go run it and see how she looks, and I'll talk to you in, hour and a half or so.
Okay, but last week you had some seafood. This week we're in Kansas.
Barbecue.
What are you having? Where are you going?
Don't really have a place. I used to go to a Jack Stack, back in the day.
Cloth napkin barbecue, though.
What's up?
It's cloth napkin barbecue.
Oh, but see, my daddy, we're cloth napkin guys.
Yeah.
All our restaurants, he loves cloth napkins. So I still got to say cloth napkins are kind of a deal for me. But I haven't found a place other than that around here lately. I haven't really looked, because normally I stay right here in this whole juggernaut of a place they built. Yeah. You got something for me? What do you got this week for me?
I would say BB's Lawnside Barbecue. It's kind of in a rough neighborhood, but Live Blues, the oldest smoker in Kansas. I think you should do it.
BB's Lawnside Barbecue.
BB's Lawnside. Look it up.
Dinner tonight. We're going.
All right, man. We'll go out there and be fast.
Thanks, Dylan.
You got it, man. Brendan Gaughan right here. You'll see him strapping into this number 62 machine. The South Point Casino, Hotel and Casino, Chevrolet Camaro for RCR Racing. Right next door, yeah, you got Ernie Cope over there, crew chief of the number 5. Kevin Harvick's driving that machine. We're going to hand the microphone to Chuck Bush. There's Chuck Bush.
Hey.
Hey.
Tomorrow, 3:30 Eastern.
We're going to hold you to it,
3:30 Eastern. On ESPN. The NASCAR Nationwide Series race.
Always tune into the NASCAR Nationwide Series race on ESPN every week. They do a great job. You should see that it's excellent coverage. You can learn a lot from it. Little Days of Thunder reference, sorry. But hey, this is NASCAR.com GarageCam. Yeah. Your all-access pass inside the NASCAR garage. It's live, raw, uncut, crazy, and very unpredictable. You might see drivers stretching like Brian Scott. Well, I'm your host, Matthew Dillner, having a good time here for me, for Chuck Bush, and for that guy over there, CJ Latirzo.
CJ Latirzo.
Folks, until next time,
we'll see you at the races.